Pastor Warren here. Welcome to another edition of Mondays Are for the Dogs. We're out at Paulson Woods, just outside Woodstock, on our way to Harvey, Illinois? No, I don't even. Harvard, Illinois, that's the one, right off of Route 14. And we've been here before, but we thought we'd come back. It's such a beautiful, picturesque park with the lake, and as we're headed, we'll probably see some video of the waterfalls here going over or under the bridge, and it's really beautiful. But I was taking notice of this oak tree here, and I wonder if you've ever felt, like this tree. You're kind of just leaning, keep trying to keep standing straight, but you kind of lean. I hope I don't fall in the water. Leaning and life is pulling you down, but this tree is hanging in there for, golly, it's got to be at least 50 years, I'd say, depending upon like the width of the base of the trunk. And so you just think, like, what is holding this thing up? Like, how is it not already in the water? It's got to have a strong root system, and of course, being an oak tree, roots go deep, right? And it reminds me of our roots in Jesus. They go deep too. Sometimes life, as I was saying, you feel like you're leaning, you're trying to stand up, but you're barely making it. You're just kind of little cattywampus, and you feel like, the slightest thing could just knock you down. But friends, when we have our faith rooted in Jesus, we will not fall down. Well, we will not be separated from Christ, our roots. And it made me think of Ephesians chapter 3, verse 17, about how we are rooted in Christ. And this was Paul's prayer for spiritual strength. So this is apropos, because, when you're kind of leaning, feeling like you're falling over, you're seeking strength. So Paul writes, "For this reason I bow my knees before the Father, from whom every family in heaven and on earth is named, that according to the riches of his glory he may grant you to be strengthened with power through his Spirit in your inner being, so that Christ may dwell in your hearts through faith, that you, being rooted and grounded in love, may have the strength to comprehend with all the saints what is the breadth and length and height and depth, and to know the love of Christ that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled with all the fullness of God." And we're rooted and grounded in love, the love of Jesus. We have the ability to draw from his strength and to realize how great that love is. So, friends, when you're feeling like this oak tree, know that God's holding you up. And when you're rooted and grounded in him, you're not going to fall over and drown. He's got you right where you need to be. And think of all that this tree has accomplished in its life, all the shade that it's provided for fishermen and stuff like that, and as it just hangs over in beauty over the water. Well, dear friends, whoa, wait. We'll see you farther down the trail. God bless your day.